We're recording. Welcome to Wild Basketball, the Vancouver Wild Christmas Day game versus another expansion franchise in the Pittsburgh Force. How you guys doing today? It's officially, I don't know, what's today? Today is officially, it's 12 in the morning, Monday, November 23rd. I got all the time in the world because right now I am jobless, but I am okay, of course, okay, fine. I'm about to get into another job and all these things, but you know, for right now I'm not really concerned about, you know, really doing anything about working right now. I'm just enjoying you know, with COVID going on, and plus the holidays are coming up. It'll be like Thanksgiving in a couple of days, so it's like I'm not in a rush to get back into work out there in the workforce, knowing that dealing with COVID and all the rest of it. So I'm just here chilling out, just wanting to get some content up. Tonight, this game, of course, this video will not be posted till Thanksgiving. I think I'll post it on Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving, so you guys can check it. Y'all will be checking out this video then. But I just wanted to get into it. It's a big game, you know, because the Force are actually pretty good. They're a pretty good team. We can go and look at other things if y'all want to look at other things real quick. Look at our overall record. Force, we just beat the Trailblazers. So we just beat the Trailblazers. We're 22-6. We did, of course, lose a game, but we just won a game, so we have a one-game winning streak right now. We're 11-3 at home. This will be on the road, and we're 11-3 on the road. So we're pretty much even. We're pretty much even-tail team at home or on the road. So that's one good thing to look out for. I'll check this stuff out real quick. Social media, injury report, see if we got any injuries with the Force. And Kyrie Thomas is out for the season with that team. But he's one of their low players, not really a big player in their, he's like one of their little bench players. 24 years old. I thought he was older than that. See if anyone else is out for the game, and I don't think there is. I'm just checking it out. Injury report real quick. That's about it. Oh, if you're wondering about the All-Star voting, for our Western Conference, it don't look like any of our players will make the All-Star team. Which is kind of shocking because you'd think at least Adams would make the team. I mean, but maybe he's like a third or player, but I haven't seen anything. I don't know. I don't know, how deep is I know they have a second or third team or so when they do these, but I'm sure, alternate players, but we don't know. All I know is the game will be in our building in Vancouver, so I'm going to want to check the All-Star game out. Pretty much for that fact that the game will be at our home building. Check that out. Okay. Roster. Yeah, cool. We'll check out the Forces roster real quick. Yeah, here we go. The Force has Julius Randle, Al Horford, Jarrett Culver, Thomas Bryant, Ivica Zubac, can't pronounce that, Damian Jones, Peter Mayo, Darren Collinson. That name, Nasir Little. That name, Nader Randolph Wagner. I think this is that. Frank Jackson and Kyrie Thomas is out. Yeah. Check this out real quick. And so, I finally did something, and I finally did something for this game. Jesse Dean, I should say. I keep saying James Dean. My fault. Jesse Dean will actually be in the second rotation, and Bradley will be in the third rotation and at the shooting guard position. So it's still Evans starting at the shooting guard. Still Evans at shooting guard. But I put Bradley, I put Dean, and I put Bradley. I put Bradley on third team, which honestly I think Bradley is a good player. Evans has been getting it done, even though he's lowly rated overall. So I'm going to keep that rotation the same. I should honestly put Bradley. I should put Bradley on top of there. But I think Evans, I just feel like Evans gives me better shot selection. He just shoots the ball, and he's also good at assists and all the rest of the stuff. So I don't want to take him out. Don't really want to change anything. And I looked at all this stuff. Of course, we're still number one and still first in power ranking. It's between us and the Lakers. Nothing really has changed. So we're going to get in the game. And of course, we're practicing. Practices will slow down though as the season progresses. I don't want to. Up here, it was like all practicing, and I'm like, well, that's 4 days of them. Like, I'm gonna give them that time off. So we're getting enough time off, I think. I just really want us to be ready for this 2-game gauntlet. So I said, well, we'll still be practicing. So I'm fine with that. And the Force are actually having success. I mean, they're 15-12, which is probably one of the best records any of the other expansion teams have, because you got us, you got Pittsburgh, you got San Diego Surf, which is, they're having a pretty rough season, and then you got the Barons, so the Baltimore Barons. So Pittsburgh Force is actually looking pretty good. So I wanted to get into this game. It's the game I really kind of wanted to see. Oh boy. And it's kind of funny because it's like since I've been off, since my plant let me go, haven't really been doing a whole lot of gaming. I've been doing a little bit of gaming. I've been gaming a little bit, but honestly, I've almost felt like, just like, I felt like just playing on my console. I just felt like, playing guitar, and I've been watching a lot of, I actually watched a lot of games yesterday with the college and watched the Michigan game with Rutgers. So I was really, enjoying that. I might go red. So I was really enjoying that, and I haven't really been gaming too much. You would think, oh man, as many series as I have, I would just be gaming like a ton. But I just haven't really felt that way. I haven't really been gaming a lot like I thought I would. Been really, really weird. No, I'll go with the yellow. I like the yellow. I like this. That's crazy to have the long socks like that. Recording's not a problem. As far as getting videos down for these series, but it's like, it's the uploading it on Facebook, and I can, of course, do that later. I'm going to post this game later. I'm not going to even go with the uploading right now. I kind of want to get this series. I want to get a lot of series moving on. Like, I want to move on with, you know, with other series. I'm really fine with how this series is progressing. I watched all the games, seeing while I'm in it. You know, I enjoy having like some basketball content to actually check out and watch. So that's been pretty awesome. We're gonna get into this game.
And now you have an album. Anything you can't do, I can't.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. You look at Vancouver. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting.
Oh, you got the little Christmas decorations.
Sweep on the season series. We'll find out tonight.
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup.
All by yourself. Take the shot.
Winters out there.
All right.
Then it's Torian Prince, and it's Parker in at the 4.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Horford. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Horford the pass to Culver. Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Here's Prince. Banked in off the glass.
Don't sleep on Torian Prince. He will challenge you off the bounce now. Does a good job of navigating his way through the defense.
Now here's Randall. Bucket is good. Julius Randall. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Garland with it. And there's the pass to Prince. Bangs home the trifecta. Prince has got 5 points so far.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch and shoot game is still his specialty.
Randall finds Collison. Horford the pass to Culver. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
Evans outside. To the middle. Here's Prince. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach, facing one of the league's best pivot men in Al Horford. Coach said it's hard to find a weakness. You think all-around players? He's right up there. And Kevin, he singled out Horford's great IQ as something they'll have to reckon with.
Thanks, David. And the first one at the line is good.
The one thing about Julius Randle, he is still young and has a significant upside.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, it was Vancouver winning the last game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Adams. Pass to Garland. With the teardrop. And it's sent back by Horford. Collison looking around. Passes to Culver. Over Evans. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Wow.
And Adams has got the ball here for Vancouver.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Jabari, you got to get in there, man.
Now, here's Culver. Guarded closely. And finished off by Collison.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Evans kicks to Parker. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Collison. Garland, the pass to Evans. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12.
Got
That's good on the jump shot. Now here's Collison. Pass to Culver. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. True on the 14-footer.
Continuing to tighten the handle. Something Culver knows can take his offense.
Yeah, I think
to
these
the next
two
level.
this team is going to give us a challenge.
Now here's Garland. He's tightly guarded.
But it does kind of intrigue me that, you know, these are two
Adams outside.
expansion franchises in their second year, and how
Now here's Garland.
we're
He's
doing
covered
and
by
how everybody
Collison.
else is doing.
The putback.
Yes.
And Adams on the follow.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Randall. Feeds it to Horford. The dish to Culver. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Culver's got his third basket of the night right there.
We got a game.
This period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Garland, the pass to Evans. He feeds it to Adams. Back to Evans. From deep three-point range, Randall grabs the board. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. That puts them in the lead. That's now 8 points for Jarrett Culver.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Parker dishes to Adams. Kicks it out to Evans. Fires from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Evans is gone 1 of 3.
That's a bad possession right there.
Here's
Don't give him
Culver.
the easy dunk.
Prince with the defensive.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Get back defensively.
Lets a floater go.
Yes.
That one goes. Count it. Prince has got 7 points.
Torian Prince.
Prince has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside Collison. Here's Culver.
Oh, y'all let him get the rebound.
Adams, a nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Parker's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the
He's
ball
in.
in the hoop. They were all over him.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And here is Garland. Parker looking over the floor. Unloads from 13. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Horford. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Tipped away. 18 feet out.
And
he
still
connects
made
with
it.
the jumper.
Still made it.
That's the maturity of Randall's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not
Yep, this is gonna be a good
hear the
game.
specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer.
Yeah, I wonder, you know, of course with these, this wild timeout, I just want to bring up next gen. I'm definitely going to get a next gen console. I see that happening. The only thing that I have issue with is, can I still capture the video off the console, the new next gen console, on this computer and not have dropping frames or and stuff like that. I'm not really even caring too much about graphics too much. I know that the graphics are going to be fantastic, even though I can't picture any game looking better than this game looks. I mean, it's going to drive me crazy to see the graphics on this thing.
So Vancouver ends up going going with a new group. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Culver.
I mean, you got to wonder how 2K21 looks, man. I mean, I've seen it, but just playing it and looking at how would it look compared to this? Because I think this is awesome. I mean, I love the way the game play. This is like almost like watching an actual like basketball game. I mean, this is awesome. I can't imagine it looking even better. So
with the ball,
that's going to be crazy to me.
Outside Collison, the pass to Horford.
And I'd be really interested in a piston do what I did with here. Get a Pistons rebuild going on there, and kind of do the same thing I've done with the Wild. I think that would be cool. What would be really cool is to actually play the game. Like, I would want to play the game and try to get used to playing the game, you know, and starting a series like from that. So I could see myself doing that in NBA in 2K21. I could see, or probably in best 2K22 to see, just to get used to the next gen and see how that going. So that'd be pretty cool.
In transition, here comes Vancouver. Thomas is running. Over Little.
Oh.
Pittsburgh pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Culver kicks to Collison. Passes it to Randall. And here's Culver. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Randall. Over to Mboya. Randall with the bucket.
Wow.
Randall's got 7 points in the game. Vancouver trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Thomas, and it's sent back by
Oh,
Horford.
come on, Thomas.
Culver with it. Kid Gilchrist there. Culver's shot is off. Here's Vancouver with the ball.
Get in there.
Can use a bucket.
Yes.
And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
Yes.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Randall.
Right now, they're just hitting a lot of their shots.
He kicks it to Little. And the rejection by Harrell.
Oh, D.
And the pass to Thomas. Dishes it to Harrell. Pass to Dean. Takes a 3.
Yeah, you should have took that first. You should have
Good.
shot
So
it.
Pittsburgh will take it
Get
the
some
other
confidence.
way. Culver passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Man.
Passes it to Mboya. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. From 10 feet out. And Harrell missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent
Oh,
matchup.
man.
Randall throws it down.
I love the energy Julius Randle brings,
there
and
it
it's
is.
something his teammates feed off.
Thomas with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Loads it up there for Harrell.
No.
In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And that's going to be a foul on Vancouver.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a
I don't mind that one.
For Pittsburgh,
That's
they've
what
gone
you're
1 for
supposed
2
to
on the
do.
night so far from the line.
Not let him get the bucket. I can go to the line.
And he makes the first.
Dean did not impress me with his, he did not impress me.
Both free throws good from Randall. Here's E. Pass to Harrell. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. A floater, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh.
Here's Culver. Good.
Oh, man. He had him over.
Shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's E. He's covered by Collison. And again, it's Vancouver
They're
missing.
just not hitting any
Pittsburgh
shots.
leading by 10.
And here we go again. Oh.
And
Oh.
point play chance here for him.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Pittsburgh shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Vancouver making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
Here's E. He's covered by Collison. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Collison's got the ball, and the shot goes in. Collison's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Wow.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And it's Pittsburgh. Their lead at 15 going into
I think we'll be simming the second quarter.
In terms of their shooting, everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And what stands up?
Yep, that quarter was brutal. We actually have the best record in the league. I know you're going to have, like, back games here and there, but that was awful. That was an awful quarter. They just, well, for one, they just couldn't stop making shots. I mean, right now, Culver's killing us right now. 15 points. Randall's killing us, 13 points. These guys are already in double digits already. So their big players are already making us, making things hard on us. So I'm going to go ahead and sim, see if we can catch back up. See if we can catch back up. Because right now it doesn't look real good. And I'm not going to watch my team get blowed out. We make it a game. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, we got it down to 11. We're starting to make a run. They're down to 6. Got down to 3. All right. And then we take the lead. We'll watch the last few minutes of the second quarter. Last few minutes of the second quarter. We're going into halftime.
Pittsburgh trails by 3, and Vancouver, looking at who they've got. Dumboya is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Dean in at the 2-guard spot. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Harrell.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
Feeling it out a bit. The pass to Harrell. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
We're starting to hit baskets.
He uses his body to protect the ball when going up in tight quarters.
Here's Culver, and the rejection by Harrell.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Randall grabs the board. And so here are the fours. It's a 5-point game. Dumboya on the double team. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The putback. Randall on the foul.
This is one of the things you love about Randall. Relentless on the offensive glass.
Here's Thomas. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. It's good. It's his second basket.
Dang.
2 for 4.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Collison dishes to Culver. Back to Collison.
Oh, he's wide open.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Where's the defense, guys?
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Thomas against Collison.
Block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Little. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Horford kicks to Little. Horford the pass to Little. Outside Collison. Got a piece. And it's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Now Thomas.
That drainage shit he likes to do.
From deep.
No.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Vancouver up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Looking at Vancouver, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from...
Yeah. I'm not surprised we came back. I mean, they're hitting at a high rate as shots, but one thing we're good at is getting rebounds. So I knew we sort of would start coming back. And I'm not going to watch the whole game because I don't want this video going more than an hour. If I can hold it within an hour, that'd be great. Unless something crazy happens. So I try to keep within an hour. So we're going to get into it now. Yeah, next gen. My nephew wants a next gen console. I'm going to help him get that. My stepson wants a next gen console. And then I want a next gen console. So next gen console, I'm just going to go crazy with next gen console. Even though, as far as sports games, there's not really, there's no reason to get excited about next gen. I mean, there's 2K. 2K is the ultimate sports game, I think MLB might even be a lot better with next gen. Even though I'm not getting a PlayStation, I'm getting an Xbox. But those are the 2 games that, right now that are really cool in sports games. But Madden is, I don't know, I'm sort of disappointed in Madden. I play Madden, and it's all right, but I know there's a lot of things where that could be better. So it's like I'm sort of like wanting the game to get better and want to see more things done with franchise mode, and it seems like it never happens. So, but at the same time, next gen, new graphics, new things, you want to see it, so I'm definitely going to get into it. We're going to simulate this quarter right now. Hopefully it's still a close game and it doesn't turn into a blowout and it looks like we're almost blowing them out. But they're coming back. We have the lead, but it's like a tenuous lead. It's like they're making runs, but then we make a run. I want to see an interesting. Oh, here we go. We're pulling. We're pulling. Ooh, we're up. They keep inching back. Now it's only about a 5-point lead. Oh, that's tied. I think this is going to be a 4-quarter game. I think we're going to a 4th quarter. Oh, we got a 5-point lead. 8-point lead. We're coming in with an 8-point lead. If it was like a 10, 15-point lead, I would say go ahead and keep simming. But we're going to watch it. See where it goes.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Julius Randle is out there with Little. And there's Collison. Then there's Horford. And it's Culver in at the shooting guard position.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Thomas down low. Randle on him. Thomas, no good.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here's what the schedule for Vancouver is looking like. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, we finally beat the Jazz.
They'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
He's perfect from the line this time. Vancouver leading by 6. To the wing right side. Parker passes to Adams. Back to Parker from the high post.
Too hard.
Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Collison against Thomas.
Collison needs some Gatorade.
Collison dishes to Culver. Randle left side. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Parker.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection, the man is finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Adams, the pass to Prince. Over Little. Prince misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Randle passes to Collison.
We're not hitting those shots. They hit those shots. We're not hitting those shots.
Horford dishes to Culver and stolen by Prince.
Good job, good job.
Transition here comes Vancouver. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Good anticipation by Torian Prince. He gets the steal and leads the fast break.
Pass to Randle. Back to Collison. Horford with it. Here's Randle. Vancouver pulls it in. Prince has got 4 rebounds in this game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Evans outside. This one for three.
No.
Darren Collison pulls it in. Collison's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so Collison will bring it up for the force. Passes it to Horford.
Double up. Go.
Fires from 14. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Vancouver leading by 6. Prince, right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Collison kicks to Culver. Back to Collison. And he lays it straight in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Thomas passes to Evans. Here's Parker. Got a hand on it.
Not a traditional rim protector. Rondo gets by on effort and instinct.
The kick out to Collison. To the inside, Randall. Vancouver pulls it in.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Prince outside. Here's Adams. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6.
Not that. No.
Kicks it to Prince. From deep 3-point range, Pittsburgh pulls it in.
Possession.
Culver's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The wide open shot by Little. And that one hits back iron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Thomas. Horford against Adams. Back to Thomas. Over Randall. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Adams. Thomas got the lead up to 8 now for Vancouver. Collison with it. Here's Randall. No good on that one. Good D by Parker.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Prince dishes to Thomas. He kicks to Parker.
Get in there, Parker. Get in there, Parker. Yes.
Whistle blows.
And the foul.
Is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland, he's checked in for Vancouver.
What's up?
Pittsburgh trails by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Trying to get open is Randall. Off with the layup.
Great defensive effort. Just saying.
We're doing it.
This is why you
We're doing it.
Give up on a play.
We're doing
you
it.
don't know what's going to happen.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
We're not.
To Collison.
Luck don't got nothing to do with it. We got a team. We got a team. I built a team. I built a great team. Woo! And we're getting the rebounds and getting shots. This is awesome, guys. Which I kind of hate. I wish it was a more closer game in the end. I really do. I wish it was a closer game. But I really just wanted to highlight, you know, one of the expansion teams that came in with us, like the Force or the Surf or the Barons. I really like to have those type of teams on here, you know, just and then the fact that they were winning and actually had a winning record. So I thought it'd be and it was on Christmas Day. I thought it'd be a good game to see. But, you know, we're just really, really good. I mean, and we got the foul just then. So we're just a good team, man. when you build a team like this, you build like the bench real good, the starting five real good, and the guys are actually playing with each other and they fit the system that you wanted to have. Because the system I wanted to have was, you know, a team that gets inside and gets, you know, rebounds and gets fouls. We're not, you know, the Warriors. We're not trying to shoot our way out, shoot you out of the gym. But we're a team that can scrap. I like teams like that. I like teams that can scrap, get rebounds, you know, get offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. I like to go low. I like guys who like to, I like transition baskets. You know, I like things like that. Assists, good passes, things like that. That's why this team is so good. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. Why'd you give the ball up, Prince? But you got fouled. But, you know, it's good. He got fouled, and we'll get to the line. And, well, no, actually, we're not going to the line. I thought that was a foul that we get to the line or something. But, nope, it wasn't. Prince should have went in there and got fouled and took that shot and tried to get the ball up to the rim. I don't know why he didn't do that. It looks like we're going to win our Christmas Day game. Woo! Looks like we're going to win our Christmas Day game, guys. That is freaking awesome. But since the game's a blowout, I mean, this game ain't a blowout. It's a blowout. We're winning by, like, yeah, we're starting to, like, really pull away. We're up by 18 points. But I want to discuss with you guys some series I'm about to do. Definitely while I'm off, I kind of want to go ahead and get Tyler Morgan's series going a little bit better and Cobb's getting going a little bit better. I definitely want to get those career modes going. I'll be working on that this weekend. This game, of course, will be posted on Wednesday or Thursday for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, if you're watching this video. It's not officially Thanksgiving right now, but when you see this video, I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Stay safe. I know it's weird. It's probably the weirdest holiday you'll ever have due to COVID, but, you know, just try to make the best of it, you know, and try to just stay safe. Ooh, what a duck. But, yeah, I mean, so I'm going to get into that. I'm really looking forward to the next gen console and just playing it and getting to see it. I don't know if I can make content with it because this is a nice computer. It works. The PC I have is really good. You can see me and you can hear me talk, and you can see the video of what I'm doing right now. But as far as like, I don't know, as far as like, you know, next gen, I don't know if my PC will keep up with it. And I just don't want to start dropping frames. I got such a good system here with the Xbox One, and this series has been really good. I really love this series. Ooh, good shot, good shot. Garland. We just went on the road and just dominated this team. And they came out and they punched us in the mouth at first, but we were able to just sort of just able to pull away and take the game. I mean, we're just playing at a really good clip right now. I don't know when it'll end. I don't know what will make it better. Jacob Evans got player of the game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had it opening, he's taking it.
Oh, that's crazy. Jacob Evans. And I thought about pulling, but Jacob Evans plays with the team really well.
No,
I kind of don't want to take him out of starting lineup.
Outside Collison. Evans against Horford. 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah. But definitely this week, Supercharger won't be this week. I'm going to actually take the bye week. Don't know about Super Mega Baseball. Might hold off on that one for a while. May bring it back. I don't know. I could bring it back, you know. But like I said, I just haven't been gaming as much. Like, I still game, but it's like I'm not doing a lot of... I want to do my series, but I don't want to just be like, oh man, take up my whole day just gaming. I mean, during my time off, I kind of just want to do like other things and focus in on other things. You know, some days anyway. I just want to get this video in. I really did. I want to get this video game, this game in for y'all for Thanksgiving, and wish you guys happy Thanksgiving and all. And I thought this would be a cool video for y'all to have for Thanksgiving. So I just want to at least get this game in. But it's gonna be an interesting year, and it's gonna be interesting it's gonna be interesting holidays. It's gonna be definitely an interesting 2021 for this channel. I definitely want to get Super Mega Baseball back. I'm gonna focus more on and Detroit Lions. Of course, I gotta work on Detroit Pistons. Detroit Lions is coming back as far as what happened. We're going to play the Green Bay Packers. I, of course, won't record that because I said and I made a vow. Detroit Lions, if Detroit Lions, good shot, Garland. Detroit Lions are not in the playoffs. I will not do any recorded content on them. But I'll definitely get Pistons, see how the Pistons do, and get close to the Pistons series so I can close that season out and get to see if we can make the playoffs. So I'll be definitely interested in that. Ooh, Garland is hot. Garland's got 20 points. But yeah, so a lot of things going on. That Detroit series will be later on this week. I'll be working on that for sure. May bring Super Mega Baseball back. So there's a lot of things coming up. For sure.
The pass and flush it in one motion.
Here's Prince, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Offensive rebound, Collison. Horford trying to free himself up. Collison's shot is good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Heck no. Heck no.
Prince outside. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they
yes.
need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.
Culver had 31 and Randall had 31. Collison had 19. They have a good team, man. That's why I was like kind of shocked that we pulled away like we did. Garland led everybody with 20 points, guys. 8 of 11, 3 for 4 for 3-point shots. Torian Prince, 16 points, 5 rebounds. 7 for 14, 2 for 4 from threes. 14 points and 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 6 of 11 for Jacob Evans. Steven Adams had 15 rebounds along with 10 points, 3 assists. Harrell had 10 points. Jabari Parker had 9 points, 3 rebounds. Dean had 7, so I mean, we won, so I'm probably going to keep the rotation the way it is now. Give him some more looks, give him some more time with the starters, let him see how he does. And everybody else sort of chipped in every here and then. Bradley had 3 points, 3 rebounds. I gave him the same amount of minutes. I didn't give Dean more minutes and give him, less minutes. I gave him 15 minutes, and I gave Dean 15 minutes. So they got the same amount of minutes, so Dean's just in the second team rotation. And Bradley's in the third team rotation. See what happened here. Okay, first quarter, yeah, it was a brutal first quarter. We weren't doing good. And then we turned it up in the second quarter. We started hitting shots. Like we were 31% in the first quarter, and we jumped up to 48% in the second quarter, and they were down to 26%. They hit 67% in the first quarter. We're just hitting shots. I wonder how the rebound totals were in the first. Oh, no wonder. In like the first quarter, they had 15 rebounds on defensive rebounds. And then the second quarter, we had 10 rebounds. We sort of took back the rebounding edge. Third quarter, we won the third quarter barely. And the fourth quarter, we pull away. Total game, rebounds. Yeah, we edged them. We edged them on offensive rebounds. We edged them in assists. Biggest lead was 21. Points off of turnovers. We had 18 points off their turnovers. They had more points in the paint. We had more fast break points. And they got to the line a lot. 11 to 15. We didn't get in the line at all, but we just dominated them on certain games. We just, those turnovers made a big difference in the game. So that was good right there. That was good right there. But it was nice, guys. It's nice hanging out with y'all on just chilling out, just enjoying some Vancouver Wild basketball. We are now 23-6. Garland, Wild, destroy the Force, 108 to 89. Yes. So everybody's feeling good. We have the best record in the league. We're 23-6, so we definitely have, this is a start I just didn't see coming. When I put this roster together, I was like, I did feel like once we got once I got Steven Adams, I said, yeah, this is a playoff team now. We upgraded a lot in the offseason, a lot. And I'm very proud of the team. I'm very proud of how far we've come and how good we're doing. And then you have the people getting tired thing. But I don't know how to do that. Like, okay, you guys, like, this, it's actually Steven Adams also getting tired. But we're playing good. We're playing really good. So, let me see. What are the standings? We are 23-6. Lakers are 21-5. And in the East, it's the Hawks leading at 18-8. So we still have the best record in the league. Power rankings. We have NBA.com is giving us love. 2K Sports still giving it to the Lakers though. But Eric Bowenish, I keep mispronouncing his name. He still got us at number 1 in his power ranking. So that's good. see if we can rest these guys. Well, we got a game with the Jazz. And we definitely need to get a win against the Jazz. Tired of losing to the Jazz. I'm tired of losing to the Jazz. And we're on the road in that game too. So it's like, yeah, we're on the road. But you know the game I'm waiting for. This is the game. This is the next game we're doing, guys. And it's coming up. We are going to play the Lakers on the road. That game is coming up, and that game will definitely be recorded. It'll be the two best teams in the league going at it. So I'm definitely going to love that one. That's the game we'll get into. But hopefully we can beat the Jazz and give the Pacers a game, and then we can rest and get guys rested up for the, playoff push of January to April, the real playoff push, when the rubber really meets the road. We got a good, substantial lead as far as wins and losses, so we should do good. That's about it, guys. I thank you. I thank you for hanging out, enjoying some Vancouver Wild basketball with me, and I'll see you guys later. Once again, happy Thanksgiving. Solo Dolo out.